好了，这是我第一个正式的出演，正式出演，我觉得挺高兴的哈。这是我第一回拥护这个新的出版方式。我嘛，我觉得我对大家可能会有贡献。我这个人一辈子就想有贡献，但是一直也贡献不成。为什么我应该会有贡献呢？因为我有1万人，包括很多很有学问的人，所不能拥有的一些 advantage。Oh, I'm speaking in Chinese. That is so funny. I did not really realize I was speaking in Chinese. Yeah, I'm one of the rare people who can write very well in 2 languages, but cannot speak even well or with a very standard enunciation in even 1 language. But I do have advantages in spite of my greenness, totally greenness on this site. I don't even know if I can go viral. That'd be a dream, because I don't need money. What I need is to share the wisdom I gained through experience, through feelings, through thinking, through some readings, but mainly through observation, through experience, observation which comes with being physically there. So I could not talk too long, or I will bore everybody. And the one thing I hate is boring. I have something to recommend myself. For example, I never heard of Trump until maybe a few months after he came into the presidential election last time. I was kind of busy thinking, what kind of person is there which can save the day for our country in a very critical moment? Then I saw him trashing everybody in the debate, and I discovered I enjoyed his performance. So I checked him up, and I soon realized he is the one for this time. The more people dislike him in the mainstream media, so-called, the more I like him. And I even I drove a long distance. A very bad driver here, but I drove a long distance, attended 2 of his rallies. Then I went to one which is closer, right, just a few days before the election day. I didn't even go in. I just talked with people standing outside. It's quite impossible to go in. It was a hangar for airplanes. And the security, the line was all very formidable for me. But from the very first time, I can tell he's for real. And when I check up a person, I check up this person's history. And I discovered right away he was in the public eye for a very long time. And his main point has never changed. So he actually impressed me for being a very steady genius, as himself later said. And I enjoyed the way he talked. I think that's the reason Americans connect with him. So I made a very wise decision. I voted for him. Even people who are totally against him was pretty surprised when he won. And I, a totally non-party person, non-ideological person, who voted for him and have told everybody he had a very good chance, was at least I think has not recommend myself to see how, without any prior knowledge, I can nail him down as the person for this time. And I see he will have a support. I'm going on the trip in the next year and a half, as soon as the weather becomes permissible for this 71 years old to go on the road, because I want to make sure people who has voted, who have voted for him, and the people who have never voted for anyone will become convinced that we need to give him another term. So it is my purpose. And I hope I know it's hard to pull any die-hard leftists or those young people who don't have any experience about the real world to come over. However, I know there are a whole ton of people there who have never voted. Those are the people I hope I can do my bit to persuade them to go to the voting booth and to vote for Trump for another 4 years. And I still have a couple of weeks before I get out. So before I get out, I will maybe do a few more clips to let people know the main reason why I'm so much in it for Trump 2020. And hopefully I can persuade a few people. Okay. And this is the end of my official first clip. I will put it online. I still need to discover how I can have some kind of a road mark, some mark on my video streaming. Not streaming, but I intend to talk to people, record some conversation. And I don't know how to do this, but if I can record some conversation and upload them, and also I will try to just write people's idea down, and I will have a question for them. They will have answer for me, and they will have question for me. I will have answer for them. And so everybody can participate. Okay. Thank you. I long live YouTube, because whatever I put down, anybody listen to it can write comments. I really love comments. Bye. Next time.